Potato Inferno is a fast-paced game of passing the hot seat. Players take turns using fun and unique potatoes to try and survive the rising heat levels. Will you be victorious and become the Potato King? Welcome to my review of Potato Inferno. Hey everyone, this is Sirthakos. Today I'm bringing you my short review of Potato Inferno, a game I backed on Kickstarter quite some while ago. Due to the current circumstances, it took a while to be fulfilled, but here it is. First, let me tell you how to set up and play the game. First, you shuffle the deck and deal 3 cards to each player, or 5 cards if you're playing at a 2-player count. Then you flip the top card of the deck to determine the starting heat level, and you redraw cards until you have a heat level in the corner. Right there, starting heat level would be 3 now. Then everyone will take turns drawing a new card and adding to the heat level by putting a card in the middle, announcing the new heat level and maybe an effect that takes place. So for example, I would play hash ketchup and then the heat level would be 7. That would be the next player's turn, would play that one, 14. And I would play then this one, 21. And the goal of the game is to never go over the heat level of 100. When all of a player's cards would take them over the heat level limit, they can't play and are burned, thus eliminating them from the game. So let's for example say we were now at 100 or at 99, and you see, I couldn't play any card that would not take me over the heat level, then I would be burned and out of the game. There are special cards that can lower the heat level or play other effects without raising the heat level, so that's one way to stay on top of the game a little bit longer. So for example here, Anthony Starch. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck, then put them back in any order. But you see the heat level is not changing. Or here, sour cream, subtract 10 from the heat level. You see here, minus 10. So there are ways to mitigate that and try to stay away from the 100 as long as possible. The game ends when all but one player have been eliminated. The last player standing hasn't been burned and wins the game. And that's already the rules you need to know to play this game. So you see, it's really quick to set up and very simple. There also are a few tokens in here, like these potato tokens with different faces. Those are really cool and really cute. They are there if you play more than one game. You can mark how many games everybody has won. Also, there are expansion cards in here. There are a few Kickstarter exclusives that are mostly in the game. And also you see there are more tokens that you need for the special cards. There are like special kind of mission cards that you have here. Specific prerequisites you're playing with. So you can choose, I think, like 2 of these cards. And then you can alter your game a little bit more while you play. Also, you have all the rules inside of the box, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so what do I think about the game? It's a game that you can play with anyone since the rules are almost non-existent, as you saw. You look at that number, you add it to that number down there. It's very fun trying to stay under the heat level of 101, at the same time hoping that the other players cross that threshold at some point. Usually this game is very quick, but there were actually a few games that took a long time because we were at 100 all the time and never reload the heat level, but we never raised it either. That was pretty funny. The cards are hilarious. I really like all the potato jokes. There's some really good pop culture references in here. So let me see if I can find a few. For example here, POTUS, Potato of the United States. Spudini. Agent P, very clever reference to the platypus. Spuds in Black. Then we have Potato, which is actually the only picture in the entire game, like a real life picture. Todd Pilgrim. Jack the Peeler, which is very clever too. Baked Potato, very clever, very clever pun. So there's a lot of pretty funny things in here. So there's a lot to laugh about when playing this game. Also, I like the art style. It's simple, but it fits the game pretty much perfectly. So that's really nice. So what don't I like too much? Actually, I do like the game altogether in its entirety. It is a play elimination game though. So a lot of players don't like that because eliminated players have nothing to do but watch the others play. I don't like that either, but this game usually plays pretty quick, so it's not as bad. I usually play it as a 2-player count anyway, and that works very well. There still is a lot of room in the box. Maybe I didn't get all the cards, I'm not quite sure right now. Or there are more expansions planned. I'll be looking forward to more funny potato themed cards if there are expansions coming, so that's for sure. And that is my small review of Potato Inferno. Very quick video, but it's a very easy and simple game. The Kickstarter is over, but maybe you can find a copy elsewhere if you're interested. It is a very funny game that I can recommend if you're just looking for a simple game you can have a really good time with friends. Also, it plays up to 8 players, which is another bonus. That's really good. You can play it in a big group. Just be aware of the player elimination thing. So, if you're still watching, thank you very much. I highly appreciate it. Why don't you just drop by my channel and check out my other board gaming content. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.